There is something you needed to hear today, something that has been set in motion since the beginning of time, a convergence of ancient prophecies and current cosmic events, unlike any other in recorded history. What if the events unfolding now are not random, but preordained? What if you are a key part of a spiritual event that was foretold thousands of years ago? What if your current sense of unease, that feeling you can't quite pinpoint, is actually part of something far larger than yourself, a signpost in an ancient path? If you've been feeling this way, then you are one of the few, and this message is for you. The prophecies of old aren't just stories, they're maps. Right now, those maps are being activated, and your life is the terrain on which they are being revealed. This is not just a historical coincidence, but rather a designed convergence, an intricate dance between the cosmos and your own personal experience, demanding your active participation. Just as the return of Halley's Comet is part of a predetermined celestial dance, or the moon predictably follows a cycle, these prophecies are not linear, they are cyclical. The energy you are feeling now has surfaced many times throughout history, always heralding a shift and a new level of consciousness. Right now, the wall between the seen and unseen is crumbling, giving way to more intense intuitive experiences and heightened downloads from the universe, a phenomenon we often describe as the thinning of the veil. This isn't just a belief, but a tangible energetic shift that you might be experiencing in your day-to-day life. You may find yourself more sensitive to energies, more aware of subtle hints that are guiding you, feeling an increased level of intuition, or experiencing heightened dreams and even a subtle feeling of being watched. These events will not only shape your individual life, they will also shape the direction of humanity. The future is being written right now, and you are an active participant in this story, not a passive observer. Your shift is not isolated. Like a single drop of water creates ripples that spread outwards, your own transformation is rippling through the collective consciousness, creating space for a higher timeline, a better future for all. This information is not just interesting, it is essential to navigate these currents with grace and with intention, as those who choose to ignore this will be caught in the waves, instead of riding them towards liberation. While the universe is providing the stage for this shift, it is up to you to decide which role you will play. Will you be an active agent or a passive bystander? Your choices here matter, not only for you, but for the entire world, as both personal responsibility and collective transformation are intertwined. These prophecies are not just old stories, they are cycles. They've appeared throughout history, always marking a time of upheaval and rebirth. We are in such a cycle right now, and this convergence demands that we pay attention. When we speak of the thinning of the veil, we are not talking about something supernatural, but about a measurable energetic shift that can be experienced by everyone through their intuitive abilities, through higher dimensional downloads, and an increased sensitivity to the unseen realms. This is not happening out there, somewhere far away. This is a personal invitation for you to awaken, to step into the fullness of who you truly are by releasing anything that is preventing it, and that is the opportunity these prophecies are bringing you. As you heal yourself, you heal your family and your ancestral patterns, contributing to the healing of the entire world. It is not possible to create a new world without healing your inner world. These processes are interconnected. As one falls, so does the other. Have you been experiencing vivid dreams or déjà vu? Have you felt an intense need to clear out old things, old relationships, old patterns? What are you being called to release right now? What if those strange, random occurrences you've been experiencing are not random at all? What if your dreams are carrying a deeper message? What if everything that you've been experiencing is part of this carefully designed plan? While these energies offer the possibility of immense growth, it's important to understand that with great power comes great responsibility. It's important to navigate this with intention and awareness. The shadows of the past are resurfacing now as a way of preparing you for the path ahead. Instead of running from them, embrace them, as that is the way towards freedom and liberation. The universe is speaking, and it's speaking directly to you. Now is the time to become an active listener. Are you ready to finally hear what it has to say? Are you ready to hear what the universe is saying? Because right now, ancient prophecies aren't just dusty stories in forgotten books. They are active blueprints being overlaid onto your very existence. This isn't about some distant event. It's about the unfolding of your own inner light, a personal awakening that has been whispered about for millennia. The Mayan prophecy of the return of Quetzalcoatl, for example, isn't about a single, returning god, but about the reemergence of the divine spark within you. Have you felt that spark ignite? Perhaps as a sudden surge of creative energy or an inexplicable pull toward a new path. Maybe a long-dormant passion has resurfaced, demanding your attention. These aren't mere coincidences or random thoughts, but tangible signs that this ancient prophecy is being activated within you. It's like a dormant code that has been waiting for the right energetic alignment, and that alignment is happening now. The very core of this prophecy resides in your personal potential, and the moment to express that potential has arrived. This is a personal and unique experience, designed for you and only you. Each of those subtle whispers you've been receiving are not just random thoughts, but rather coded messages calling you back to the path you were always destined to walk. If you have been experiencing a sense of déjà vu or flashes of clarity about your life path, these are not to be ignored, but rather are a sign that you are aligned with the greater plan. This ancient knowledge isn't just theory, it's a living force that's being made real through you right now. This activation is not happening in isolation, it's being mirrored in the cosmos itself. Consider the recent alignment of Venus with the galactic center, an astronomical event that has deep significance beyond its scientific description. It's like the universe is acting as a cosmic mirror, reflecting back to you the patterns and energies that are already within. This isn't just a beautiful astronomical alignment. It's a precise orchestration that is influencing your energetic field, triggering deeper emotional experiences, and opening up your intuitive senses. When the ancient texts speak of the stars weeping, it's not just a poetic image, it's an energetic reality. Have you noticed an unusual surge of emotion, perhaps tears welling up unexpectedly, almost as if long-forgotten sadness or dormant grief is now emerging to be released? Perhaps you've noticed your dreams becoming unusually vivid, full of symbolic imagery and messages that feel deeply personal. Maybe you've been experiencing a sense of expansiveness, an opening in your heart, a deeper connection to your intuition, all of this connected to these celestial events that are amplifying your energetic field. This is not random chaos, it's a carefully crafted alignment, an ancient prediction playing out in real time. The cosmic stage is set, but your participation is essential for the play to reach its full potential. This precise dance between the celestial and the terrestrial is designed to trigger your inner knowing, awakening you to your true potential. The fulfillment of these prophecies isn't a passive event. It's an active invitation to participate in your own transformation. When the ancients spoke of a new world arising, they weren't describing a physical place, but a state of inner alignment. You, right now, are actively shaping that reality through every thought, every choice, every intention you hold. What you're willing to forgive, what you are willing to let go of, what you are willing to embrace, it's all part of this unfolding process. This isn't about watching from the sidelines. This is about stepping into the center of the arena, taking the reins of your own destiny, and consciously choosing to embody your highest potential. Your personal transformation isn't just a solo act, it is an essential piece of a grand cosmic puzzle. Your self-awareness is the key to unlocking the full potential of this prophecy. The path is not predetermined. It's a template, a guide, but the way you choose to walk that path, the choices you make, will determine the outcome. This is not a time to be a passive observer. This is your chance to step fully into the role of active creator. Your emotions are your navigation system, your intuition is your guide, and this very moment is your opportunity to consciously choose the version of reality you want to experience. Are you ready to take ownership of your story? Now is the time to integrate the shadows, because the dark night of the soul isn't a punishment, it is a preparation, a necessary descent into your inner depths so that you can emerge reborn. As this current cosmic shift acts as a mirror, are you starting to see old patterns coming up to the surface? Are you noticing repetitive cycles that you thought you had already dealt with? These are not random occurrences, but rather invitations from your soul, as ancient family patterns are seeking resolution through you. They are calling out to be seen, to be understood, to be finally released. Facing your shadows isn't a sign of weakness, it's a demonstration of immense courage and a necessary step towards fulfilling your spiritual path. When you choose to confront them, you're not only healing yourself, you are healing your lineage, paving the way for future generations to walk free from these limitations. This is a noble task. The energy of this moment is providing a unique opportunity to not only see these patterns, but to rewrite them, to release yourself from old limitations, and to step into a higher expression of who you are. You're not meant to be imprisoned by the past. Instead, you are being called to consciously step into the role of your own liberation. Are you willing to face those shadows and walk into the light? Pay attention to what you're feeling, because specific feelings and physical sensations that you might be experiencing are not just random occurrences. They are the energetic signatures of your own transformation. As Mercury moves into the galactic center, you might feel a sensation like a buzzing all throughout your body, especially around the chest and throat, as if old stagnant energy is being shaken out. Perhaps you've noticed tingling sensations in your hands and feet, or waves of heat or cold that come and go without explanation. These are not just peculiar physical experiences, these are tangible signs that your energetic field is being recalibrated, upgraded, and aligned with these powerful shifts. These emotional waves, these physical sensations, this heightened intuition are all part of your unique energetic signature, each one a marker of personal transformation. This is not a random occurrence. Your body is a sophisticated instrument, and it is communicating with you through subtle and not so subtle shifts. Your heightened sensitivity isn't a flaw, it's a gift. It's time to stop ignoring what your body is telling you and start listening. When you recognize these energetic signatures, you're not just acknowledging what's happening. You're actively participating in your transformation process. This is your opportunity to align with these energies with full intention. Are you ready to become an active observer of your inner landscape? Now, as these intense energies swirl around you, it's time to find stillness, not as a break from the chaos, but as a space for deeper reflection. This is not a pause. It's a preparation, a strategic moment to gather your inner resources before moving forward. This stillness is a crucial part of the transformation process. It is in these moments of quiet that you can truly hear the whispers of your soul, the guidance from your higher self, and the wisdom of the universe. What are you being called to pay attention to? What areas of your life have you been avoiding? What are the underlying emotions that are surfacing? Where can you move towards more alignment? These moments are not empty spaces. They're filled with potent energy, waiting for you to receive the downloads. In this space of quiet, your intentions become clearer, and your connection to your inner knowing becomes stronger. What you do in this stillness is vital to how you will move forward, as you're setting the foundation for the next chapter of your life. The silence is not just an absence of noise, it's a potent space where transformation is happening. This is your opportunity to pause, reflect, and intentionally choose the next steps in your journey. Are you willing to fully embrace the power of stillness? The stillness you have been cultivating is not an end point, but a crucial gateway. It's the space where the ancient prophecies that have been whispering to you begin to take on a vivid, tangible form in your reality. This is not about passively receiving some prewritten destiny. It's about your active participation in a plan that has been waiting for your conscious involvement. Think of the Hopi prophecies of the Great Purification, for instance. It's not merely about some cataclysmic event happening out there, but an internal cleansing, a profound personal awakening that is being activated within you. Have you been experiencing sudden shifts in your emotional landscape? Perhaps a deep sense of sadness, followed by an overwhelming wave of joy, seemingly out of the blue? Or have you felt those subtle nudges urging you towards a different career path, a new relationship, or a long-forgotten passion? Maybe an unexpected creative download, a vision that comes to you like a completed puzzle, fully formed and ready to be brought to life. These are not just fleeting moods or random thoughts. They are tangible markers of this prophecy being activated within your own experience, signs that you are being called to align with a destiny that has been waiting for your conscious participation. Each one of these experiences is a unique signal, guiding you toward the precise role you have been meant to play, and it is far more important than you may realize. These are not mere coincidences. They're the universe communicating directly with you, inviting you to fully awaken to your unique potential and your specific role in this grand unfolding. This is not happening to you, it is happening through you. You are far more integral than you may think. The cosmic events unfolding right now are not arbitrary occurrences, but precise mirrors reflecting the ancient prophecies back to you, confirming that you are not just an observer, but a vital part of a larger, deeply meaningful story. This alignment between the celestial and terrestrial is not a coincidence. Consider the powerful transit of Chiron, currently in retrograde. This alignment is not just about a celestial body moving through space. It's about a powerful energetic field amplifying your awareness, deepening your emotional experiences, and opening up your access to higher dimensional knowledge. Are you experiencing the sensation of time speeding up and slowing down, a sense of existing in multiple realities simultaneously? Perhaps you've become hypersensitive to light and sound, feeling overwhelmed by the energy of crowds or artificial environments. Maybe you've felt an unusual pressure in your third eye, a tingling sensation at the crown of your head, or a buzzing throughout your body, as if an energetic upgrade is occurring. These aren't just strange occurrences. They're the tangible effects of this cosmic alignment, directly impacting your physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Each sensation is a signal, a guidepost marking your path. The deeper symbolic meaning of this transit, the return of the wounded healer, is also playing out in your life, causing you to confront old wounds, not as a setback, but as an opportunity for profound healing. This is not about chaos. It's about a carefully orchestrated design that is unfolding with perfect precision. This celestial mirroring confirms the ancient prophecies and your own very intimate experience, making it undeniable that you're an active participant in this divine orchestration. These events are not random. They are precisely calibrated to awaken you to your higher potential and to activate your unique contribution to this grand unfolding. You are not merely a passive observer of these prophecies and cosmic events. You are an active participant, a co-creator of your own reality, and your choices, even the seemingly small ones, have far-reaching consequences. The universe isn't just showing you a path. It is inviting you to walk it with intention, with awareness, and with the full power of your being. You are not at the mercy of fate. You are the weaver of your destiny. The ancient texts are not describing a rigid, predetermined path, but rather a template, an energetic map that needs your active engagement to come fully into form. Your free will is the most powerful tool you possess, as each choice shapes the timeline you are creating, and each intention begins to manifest in the energetic field. The power to choose is the greatest gift you have been given, and this time, it's more important than ever to consciously use it. This isn't about waiting to be rescued. It's about stepping into the fullness of your power and actively creating the reality you desire to experience. What you choose to focus on, what you choose to believe, and what you choose to release all contribute to the manifestation of your life, and more importantly, the collective reality that is unfolding right now. Your personal thoughts, feelings, and choices have far-reaching consequences that are rippling out into the world. So ask yourself, are you using your power consciously? Are you actively contributing to the future you wish to create? Your current feelings and experiences are not merely random. They are the essential elements of this activation, and they need your conscious awareness in order to be fully realized. Every choice, every thought, every feeling counts, and you, right now, are the active architect of your reality, and more importantly, of the collective reality as well. The appearance of shadows is not a punishment or something to be avoided. They are a vital and necessary part of this process. Shadow work is a crucial aspect of fulfilling your individual role in these prophecies, and it is deeply connected to our collective transformation. The surfacing of old patterns and repetitive cycles from the past is not a sign that you have failed, but rather that ancient ancestral patterns are seeking resolution through you. Like a cosmic recycling program, these patterns are coming to the surface to be healed and released, not just for you, but for your entire lineage. Are you noticing the same difficult relationship dynamics playing out again and again, patterns of self-sabotage or recurring fears that seem to have no origin? These are not personal failings. They're the energetic echoes of your ancestors asking for your help in breaking these old cycles. Facing your shadows is not an indication of weakness. It is a demonstration of immense courage, a critical step towards fulfilling your own spiritual path and contributing to the healing of humanity. When you choose to confront these aspects of yourself, you are not only healing your own soul, you are also actively healing the past, present, and future, creating a ripple effect of positive transformation that is affecting generations to come. This is not just a personal journey, this is an act of service for the collective. This is a noble act. This is your invitation to rewrite those old stories, release these limitations, and step into a higher expression of who you are, becoming the architect of your own healing and the hero of your own story. Don't shy away from the darkness. Embrace it as an opportunity for profound growth. These experiences you are having are not vague or abstract. They are tangible energetic signatures that provide real-time feedback on your inner transformation. The tingling in your hands and feet, the chills that run down your spine, the sudden rushes of energy, the heightened intuition, the buzzing that runs through your body. These are not just fleeting sensations. They are markers of energetic alignment and tangible evidence of the profound shifts that are occurring within your being. Each one is a communication from your body, the most precise instrument you have, and they all signal a deep transformation. Have you noticed recurring patterns in your emotional waves, the intensity of your dreams, or the frequency of those aha moments where sudden insights come flooding in? These patterns are not random. They are the threads that weave together the tapestry of your personal transformation and show you how this activation process is unfolding for you. They're not just coincidences. They're markers of your personal evolution. When you begin to recognize these energetic signatures, you are not just observing what's happening to you, you are actively participating in the unfolding of your spiritual potential. It's time to listen to your body's signals. It's telling you something important. These energetic signatures are not meant to confuse you, they are meant to guide you, and they're showing you the progress you're making, allowing you to understand the nature of these deep energetic changes and to navigate them with greater awareness, confidence, and intention. Pay attention, this is your personal compass. The intensity of these energetic shifts may have felt overwhelming, but now it's time to enter into a space of stillness, not as a passive retreat, but as an active preparation for what is to come. This stillness is not a pause, but a strategic moment of deep integration, a chance to gather your inner resources and prepare for the next phase of this transformative journey. This is not about escaping the world, it is about immersing yourself into the depths of your being, into your true nature, where your authentic wisdom resides. Within this stillness lies an immense amount of power. This space is not empty, it is filled with potential. It is here, in this quiet space, that you can truly reflect on your journey, identify patterns, and clarify your intentions. What have you been avoiding? What unspoken truths have you been hiding from yourself? What desires have you been suppressing? Where can you align with your true path? What is your body trying to tell you through its physical sensations? What do you need to release to step into your higher potential? These moments of introspection are essential, as this is where your journey is taking its next shape and where your future timeline is starting to form. How you engage with this stillness will set the tone for how you move forward. Therefore, use this time wisely, because it is within the silence that your next steps will become clear. Your emotions are not distractions, they are the key to unlocking your intentions. Think of them as a compass, always pointing you in the direction that you need to go. You're not meant to ignore or suppress your emotions, but to understand them. Your feelings are not obstacles, but rather signposts showing you how to align with your inner wisdom. They're always giving you guidance. Are you listening to them? You're being called to set intentions that are aligned with your deepest knowing and truest desires, not just surface-level wishes. What do you truly want to create? What does your heart yearn for? These intentions are not wishful thinking. They are energetic blueprints that begin to manifest on the quantum field the moment you align with them. Visualize and feel the reality you want to create. By connecting your emotions with your intentions, you are not just imagining your future, you are actively calling it into being. This is the power of manifestation. This is the moment where you connect with your highest timeline, where you start creating the life that you have always dreamed of. Your feelings are your guide, they are showing you the way, they are a powerful force, and this combined force of intention and feeling is what creates tangible change in your reality, and it's all happening now. You are not alone in this experience. This transformation process is as unique as you are, and it's also part of a larger collective evolution, and the challenges you are facing are not a sign of failure, but a very common aspect of spiritual awakening that has been experienced by countless individuals throughout history. You are not meant to feel lost, you are meant to feel supported. This is a journey that you're meant to walk with courage and trust. You specifically are an active agent of change, and your unique journey is part of the larger divine plan. The path you walk, the choices you make, and the lessons you learn are all essential for the fulfillment of these ancient prophecies and for your own personal growth. The universe has a very specific reason for you to be here and for you to be going through this transformation right now. This isn't an accident. It's time to step into your potential, embrace your authenticity, and know that your contributions are not only needed, but deeply appreciated. The power that resides within you is immense, and you're being called to fully claim it. By embracing your true self, you are not just transforming your own life, you are also contributing to the collective awakening of humanity. When you shine your light, you light the way for others. Know that your choices are making an impact. Your journey matters. Let's delve deeper into what these ancient prophecies truly mean for you, not as a distant historical event, but as a living, breathing reality that is unfolding right now within your very own life. The Hopi prophecy, for example, speaks of a time when the great purification would come, not as a catastrophic end, but as a profound revealing, a stripping away of all that is not aligned with your true heart. The prophecy states that this purification begins from within and not from external forces. This isn't some external event happening to you. It's a deep internal transformation that is asking you to shed the old layers, the masks that you have been wearing, the limiting beliefs that you have been holding onto for far too long, in order to reveal the authentic, luminous being that you truly are. Is there a relationship that feels like it is falling apart? Is there a career that has become stagnant, a path that has lost its meaning? Maybe there's a feeling of spiritual confusion, a sense of being lost without a clear direction, feeling like an old chapter has ended, but you are not sure of what to write next. These are not signs that you are failing or doing something wrong. These are the signs of the great purification, of this prophecy actively unfolding in your experience. These are indicators that the very foundation of your life is being reconfigured in order to align you with the higher path that has always been meant for you. That deep sense of unease, the feeling that everything is falling apart, might actually mean it's all falling perfectly into place. Have you been seeing the number 333 everywhere? What about that unusual encounter with a stranger who seemed to have a message just for you, like they are somehow a part of a larger, divinely orchestrated plan? Have you been having vivid dreams that feel more real than your waking life? These are not random occurrences. These are the whispers of the prophecy, becoming louder, undeniable invitations to step into a reality that's calling you to evolve, an invitation to step into the higher timeline that is already here, available for you. This personal resonance with the prophecies is far more than a coincidence. It's a specific invitation from the universe, a call to remember your role and to actively participate in your own unfolding. And as if that wasn't enough, another layer of this cosmic dance is being added to the mix right now. As Venus aligns with Uranus and the moon eclipses Spica, the energy that is building is becoming more intense than it has been in centuries. These are not separate, disconnected events. They are part of a cosmic crescendo, a powerful symphony that is designed to awaken you. This alignment is not just happening out there in the stars. It's actively triggering your energetic field, creating a profound shift in your body, your emotions, and your awareness. The transit of Venus in alignment with Uranus creates a surge of energy that may feel like a sudden electrical charge in your body, igniting your heart's deepest desires and making you feel more alive, more inspired, and more motivated to make a change. When the moon eclipses Spica, the brightest star in the constellation of Virgo, you may feel a sense of restlessness, a deep longing for something more, almost as if your soul is calling you back home. This is ancient wisdom activating within you, reminding you of the higher path that your soul has always longed to explore. Are you experiencing heart palpitations, a buzzing in your hands and feet, sudden rushes of energy that run through your body, or a heightened sense of intuition that is suddenly sharper and clearer than ever before? Are you feeling a sense of timelessness, where the boundaries between past, present, and future are becoming blurred? These are not just physical symptoms, they are the tangible evidence of the energetic shifts that are taking place within you and the profound connection you have to these celestial events. As this Venus-Uranus alignment intensifies, that deep desire for freedom, that urge to break free from the limitations that have been holding you back, is not just a personal desire. It's a direct reflection of this specific cosmic event. This is your heart's cry for liberation, echoing the freedom being activated by the stars, and it is no accident that it is occurring right now. These events are precisely timed, perfectly designed to unlock your potential, to align you with these prophecies, and to make it abundantly clear that you are not just a spectator, but a very essential and very important part of a larger spiritual event that is not random, but deeply, profoundly intentional. Now it is time to move from understanding these cosmic energies to understanding that the fulfillment of these prophecies requires your active participation, that you are not merely a passive observer, but an essential co-creator of your own destiny. The universe is not just presenting you with a stage to watch. It is calling you to step into the spotlight and play your part with conscious intention. While the stage has been set by the stars, you are the one who chooses which role to play, and each choice you make, each intention you set, becomes a brushstroke that is painting the canvas of your future. You are not a puppet of fate. You are the weaver of your own destiny, and the ancient prophecies are not rigid scripts that you must follow. They are energetic maps, blueprints, that require your active participation to come into form. Your choices have never been more significant than they are right now. Your free will is not just a concept, it's the most powerful tool that you possess, and it is crucial that you use it consciously, with intention, because each choice you make has the potential to shift the trajectory of not just your own life, but the collective reality that is unfolding. What future do you want to create? What kind of world do you want to live in? The answers to these questions are not found in the stars, but in your heart. They are not found in distant prophecies, but in your actions right now. These ancient prophecies speak of a new world being born, but that world is not something that is going to happen in a distant future. That new world is being born through you, with each conscious choice you make, each intention you set. You right now have the power to write the next chapter for humanity. Are you ready to step into your role? Are you ready to fully claim your power as a conscious co-creator? What limitations are you willing to release? What patterns are you willing to break? What new beliefs are you willing to embrace? Now more than ever, it is essential that you are crystal clear on what you are willing to accept and what you are willing to release. It's time to clear out any limiting beliefs, any self-sabotaging habits, anything that is no longer serving your higher purpose, and it's time to take a conscious stand for the reality you want to create. And as you move forward on this path, remember that the shadows you encounter are not an indication that you're going in the wrong direction. They are an essential part of the journey, the dark side of the moon that must be embraced in order to reveal the light of your true potential. Shadow integration is not a weakness. It's a necessary step that allows you to unlock your full potential and to step into your destined role. These ancient patterns that you have been experiencing, the ones that make you feel as if you have stepped back into the past or that you are going in circles, they are not personal failures. They are ancestral wounds. They are old patterns seeking resolution through you, and by facing them, you are not only healing your own soul, but you are also contributing to the healing of your entire lineage, creating a ripple effect that can heal generations to come. That fear of abandonment, that constant self-doubt, that anger that seems to flare up out of nowhere, these are not your flaws. They might be patterns inherited from your ancestors or remnants of past life experiences that are resurfacing for healing. This is your invitation to face them and to release them. Your healing is their healing. When you choose to confront these aspects of yourself, you are not only healing your own soul, you are also actively healing the past, present, and future, and contributing to the healing of humanity. The full potential of these prophecies cannot be activated without integrating these shadows, without bringing them into the light. It's time to stop running from the darkness. It's time to embrace it, to understand it, and to transform it, because it's only when you face your darkness that you can fully claim your light. This is your moment to step into your full power, to claim all of who you are, to acknowledge not just the light, but also the darkness that dwells within you, because both are an integral part of the whole. And as you continue on this path, remember that these shifts are not isolated, disconnected events, but part of a continuous, evolving spiral of time, and these cycles will always be returning. This energy that you are feeling, the experiences that you are having, the personal transformations you are going through, are not unique to you or to this time. Just as the seasons change, just as the moon waxes and wanes, these cycles will always repeat, always returning, always evolving. This isn't the first time this energy has been felt, and it won't be the last. This is part of a larger, divinely orchestrated pattern of growth and evolution. The tingling in your hands and feet, the chills that run down your spine, the heightened intuition, the buzzing that runs through your body, these are not random sensations. They are the tangible signatures of the energy shifts, the markers that show you are deeply connected to the ancient prophecies, to the cosmic events that are occurring right now, and to the personal transformation that you are going through. These sensations are part of this divine cycle, an integral part of the process, and they are not meant to scare you, they are meant to guide you. As these energies intensify during specific astrological events, and in the peak of those prophetic moments, the signals will also become more intense, more difficult to ignore, a clear indication that you are stepping into alignment. Therefore, it is essential to pay attention to your body, to the subtle sensations it is providing, to the messages that are coming through, because they are the most accurate compass that you possess. When you begin to recognize these patterns, these energetic signatures, you are not just observing what is happening, you are understanding the nature of these deep energetic changes, and you are becoming your own navigator, consciously steering the course of your life with intention. And in this process, remember that stillness is not just a pause, it's a portal. It is in the quiet that you connect to the deeper wisdom within you, and you receive guidance, clarity, and insight. In the stillness, you can hear the whispers of your soul, the subtle nudges of your intuition, the clear direction of your highest path. The noise of the world can often drown out the whispers of your inner guidance, but it's in the quiet, in the silence, that the truth becomes very clear. It's here that you receive your downloads, your visions, the answers you have been seeking. The quieter you are, the clearer they will become, and this is a conscious choice. This stillness is a powerful tool that allows you to navigate this shift with more clarity, more grace, and more intention. This is not just time for quiet, it's time for deep inner knowing, for self-discovery, and for empowerment. Therefore, engage with this stillness wisely, because the insights you receive during this time will be essential for your next steps, as they will show you how to move forward with intention, with purpose, and with unwavering confidence. And as you move through your day, know that your emotions are not your enemy, they are your ally. Your emotions are not distractions. They are the compass that is always guiding you towards alignment. They are not obstacles that you need to overcome. They are signposts that are always showing you the path. Your feelings are not meant to be ignored or suppressed. They are meant to be understood because they are always giving you guidance if you allow them to speak. What are they trying to tell you? What do you need to acknowledge? What do you need to release? It is time to set intentions that are aligned with your deepest desires and not just surface-level wishes. What does your heart yearn for? What do you truly want to create? Your feelings are a powerful driving force. They are the vehicle for the future that you desire. They are the bridge that connects you to the higher timeline. If you feel joy, set the intention to create more of that. If you feel pain, ask yourself what needs to be released, what needs to be transformed, and set an intention to heal it. Your emotions are not random. They are the map that is guiding you towards your highest path, the force that is allowing you to manifest your intentions into a tangible reality. Your feelings are a crucial part of this unfolding. They are not something to be controlled, but to be understood and to be used as a force for positive transformation and for true alignment with your higher purpose. Finally, in all of this, do not forget the power of your authenticity. Embracing your unique truth is the most powerful contribution that you can make to this collective shift and to the unfolding of your own prophetic journey. You are not meant to be a carbon copy of someone else. You are meant to be the unique expression of your own soul. Each one of you has a unique and essential role to play in the fulfillment of these prophecies, and your authentic expression is vital for the collective awakening. When you dim your light, you are not just hurting yourself, you are also hurting the collective. When you express your truth, you are not just transforming your own life, you are also giving others permission to do the same. You are igniting a ripple effect of consciousness, where your personal journey becomes a source of inspiration for the collective awakening of humanity. Stepping into your authenticity is not just a personal act. It's a conscious contribution to the evolution of the entire planet, and it's time for you to fully step into your power, to embrace your truth, and to align with your higher purpose, and with the ancient prophecies that are unfolding right now. Have you been feeling as if you're living in a strange in-between place, where the familiar feels distant, almost like a dream, and the present is constantly shifting like sand between your fingers? Perhaps you've been experiencing an uncanny sense of déjà vu, a feeling that you've lived this moment before, or a sudden and unexpected clarity about the direction your life needs to take, almost as if a veil has been lifted, and you're finally seeing your path clearly for the first time. These are not random, disconnected experiences. They are the echoes of ancient prophecies, resonating through the very core of your being. They are not arbitrary, they are signposts that have been placed along your path to guide you, to awaken you to a higher purpose, to show you that your life has always been a part of something much grander than you could ever have imagined. Remember the Mayan prophecy of the return of Quetzalcoatl, not as a physical being, but as the reawakening of your own inner light. That sudden clarity, that moment where the puzzle pieces of your life seem to click into place, is the tangible evidence of this prophecy activating within you. Your personal experience is not a solitary event, but a shared moment with a collective of souls, all simultaneously experiencing the shift. It's a signal that your inner knowing is aligning with these powerful cosmic forces, and that you're one of many who are waking up to the same call. You are not a passive observer in this unfolding drama, you're an essential participant, and this activation is an invitation for you to step into your full potential. You are being asked to embrace the magnitude of your role and the transformative power you hold within. And this personal resonance is being amplified as we speak. Right now, as Saturn aligns with the North Node, it's creating a powerful energetic surge that's intensifying these experiences you've been having. It's almost as if a cosmic dial is being turned, magnifying the energies of the prophecies and creating a cascade of changes in your life. The feeling of being out of sync might be intensifying, along with your intuition, which seems to be sharper than ever before. Your dreams may be becoming more vivid, carrying messages from other dimensions, and your emotions may be more intense, more overwhelming. This isn't a sign that you are becoming overwhelmed. It's a clear indication that the energies are amplifying all that you are experiencing. It's a validation of the fact that you are exactly where you need to be, in perfect alignment with what has been destined for you. As Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline, aligns with the North Node, which is all about destiny and growth, it's acting as a powerful amplifier, intensifying both the clarity and the emotional depth that you are experiencing. This is not just about seeing your path more clearly, it's also about facing the shadows that have been holding you back. This specific astrological event is like a cosmic mirror, reflecting both the light and shadow aspects of your life and of the prophecy, so you can see them clearly and move toward true healing and wholeness. This specific alignment is not a separate, random occurrence. It is a deliberate activation of the prophecy, which is designed to help you realize that your life is not an accident, that you are not a random being floating through space and time, but that you are a vital part of a magnificent, intricately designed plan. And here's the crucial part. You are not merely a witness to these events, you are an active co-creator, with the power to shape the way that these prophecies unfold. The universe is presenting you with an invitation, a stage upon which you are to play your role, and you are the one who gets to choose which character you will embody. Your free will is not an illusion. It is the most powerful tool that you possess, and it is essential that you use it with conscious intention, with clarity, with purpose. This is not about passively waiting for the universe to guide your destiny. It's about stepping into your power and actively shaping your reality. Remember that ancient Mayan prophecy that spoke of a new world arising. That new world is not something that will magically appear out of nowhere. It's a reality that's being born through you, through your thoughts, through your choices, through your intentions, through your actions. Every act of forgiveness, every moment of self-love, every step you take towards living authentically is a contribution to the birth of that new world. This is not some far-off concept. It's a reality that you are actively creating each and every day with each and every choice. Therefore, what is it that you are choosing today? Are you choosing to live in fear, or are you choosing to live in love? Are you choosing to cling to the old, or are you choosing to embrace the new? Are you choosing to stay small, or are you choosing to step into your full potential? The power to choose is always in your hands, and the universe is urging you to choose wisely, to choose with conscious intention, and to realize the enormous creative power that you possess, because what you choose for yourself, you are also choosing for the collective. And as you step into this creative power, you might find yourself facing your shadow, the parts of yourself that you have been avoiding. And here's the key to unlocking your potential. Shadow integration is not a punishment, it's not a flaw, and it's not a sign that you are going backwards, but rather, it's a crucial step toward liberation for both your personal life and for the collective. The dark night of the soul, that feeling of being lost in the darkness, is not something to be feared, but an opportunity to heal old wounds, to release limiting patterns, to step into a higher level of consciousness. Are you seeing old patterns of behavior resurface, feelings of fear, doubt, or insecurity, this is not a sign that you are failing. It's a sign that these old energies are seeking resolution through you. These patterns aren't your own personal failings, but rather old wounds passed down through your lineage, remnants of past lives, or unresolved energies that are resurfacing to be healed through your conscious attention. By facing these shadows, by embracing these uncomfortable feelings, you are not only healing yourself, but you are also healing your ancestors, you are healing the collective, and you are unlocking the full power of these prophetic energies. You are not meant to strive for perfection, but for wholeness. The prophecies will not fulfill themselves if you only focus on the light. It is the integration of both that will allow the true fulfillment of your potential. Therefore, what shadows are you willing to integrate? What fears are you willing to face? What old stories are you ready to rewrite? And in the midst of all of this transformation, remember that time is cyclical, that these shifts are not isolated events, but part of a repeating, evolving pattern. The current energies that you are feeling are not unique to this time. They have appeared across history, repeating throughout the ages as a way of forcing growth and evolution. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, so do the cycles of personal transformation, the cycles of global shifts, and the cycles of prophetic fulfillment. These energetic signatures, the tingling in your hands and feet, the chills running down your spine, the buzzing in your body, the heightened intuition, are all tangible signs that you are aligning with the prophecies, that you are tuning into the rhythms of the universe, and that you are part of this ongoing cosmic dance. These sensations are not random. They are markers of the activation of these powerful energies, a way that the universe is communicating with you through your own body. They show that you are on the right path and that your body is a divine compass pointing towards alignment. Therefore, pay close attention to these energetic markers and understand that they are not random sensations, but rather powerful reminders of your interconnectedness with the larger cosmic unfolding, and they are urging you to pay attention to these shifts so you can actively navigate them with clarity, awareness, and grace. And in the midst of all of this, don't forget that stillness is not just a moment of quiet. It's a portal to accessing your inner guidance, your intuitive wisdom, your higher self, and the answers that you have been seeking. In the quiet of stillness, you can hear the whispers of your soul, the subtle nudges of your intuition, and the clear direction of your highest path. The veil between worlds is thinning, meaning that you are now more open to receive information that was once inaccessible to you. The answers that you are seeking are not outside of you, they reside within your own heart. Take the time to step away from the chaos of the world and tune into your inner voice, because this guidance will help you to make empowered choices aligned with your soul's purpose and with the prophecies that are unfolding all around you. Therefore, how are you creating space for stillness in your day? Are you engaging in practices that help you to connect with your inner self? Are you making the conscious choice to connect with your own inner wisdom? And as you engage with this stillness, remember that your emotions are not your enemy. They are a powerful compass that is guiding you toward alignment. They are not meant to be suppressed or ignored, but rather understood and used as a tool for navigating these intense times. Your emotions are giving you feedback, showing you what's in alignment with your true path and what needs to be released. Therefore, set your intentions to match the future you desire to create. If you feel joy, set the intention to experience more joy. If you feel love, set the intention to spread more love. And if you feel pain, set the intention to heal it, to learn from it, and to move forward with grace. Your emotions are the fuel for your intentions, the vehicle through which you create the life you desire. You are co-creating your reality with the universe. By paying attention to your emotions, you are not only shaping your own path, but you are also contributing to the unfolding of the prophecies, thus creating a more aligned future for all. Therefore, what emotions are you focusing on? What future are you creating? And finally, remember that your authentic expression is a crucial part of this collective evolution, and your unique journey is a vital piece of the puzzle that is currently being completed. When you embrace your true self, with all your imperfections, with all your challenges, with all your triumphs, you are not only being true to yourself, but you are also giving others the permission to do the same. You are a unique expression of the divine, and your authentic self is a gift to the world. Therefore, do not hide your light. Let it shine brightly, because it is needed now more than ever. Your story is important, your voice matters, and your authenticity is a powerful tool for inspiration, connection, and change. When you step into your full potential, you are not only transforming your life, but you are also empowering others to do the same, thus creating a ripple effect of positive change that reaches far beyond your individual experience. You are not just on a personal journey, you are an integral part of a larger collective unfolding, and your authenticity is the key to unlocking a better future for all. And with that, I invite you to keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep trusting the journey. And be sure to subscribe, as next time, we will delve even deeper into the practical steps you can take to fully step into the new timeline. Because, remember, this current intensity is just a warm-up, and 2025 promises even more profound shifts. And as you step into your authentic expression, you are not just embracing your true self, you are also actively fulfilling ancient prophecies that have been whispered through the ages, waiting for this very moment to come into full bloom. Consider for a moment the Hopi prophecy of the Great Purification, which speaks of a time when the earth will be shaken by powerful forces, and humanity will be called to choose between chaos and harmony, between fear and love. It was not meant to be a distant event, relegated to the pages of history, but as an experience that is now unfolding within the depths of your very being. Are you experiencing an intense desire to detach from old patterns and environments that no longer serve you? Are you feeling a sense of restlessness, as if you are being pulled to step into a higher timeline? Have your relationships been shifting, with certain connections fading away while new ones appear unexpectedly? Perhaps you've had vivid dreams, where you've traveled to distant lands, conversed with ancient beings, or witnessed events that feel both deeply personal and archetypally symbolic. These are not random occurrences, not mere coincidences, but rather specific manifestations of the Hopi prophecy in your everyday life. They are clear signs that you are being called to purify your inner world, to release the old patterns, to embrace a higher frequency, and to actively participate in the great purification that is unfolding in every single moment. It is not something that is happening out there, it is an internal experience of awakening, a calling to step into your unique role, with intentionality, with clarity, and with purpose. It's about letting go of the old and stepping into the new without fear and with full awareness that this journey is meant just for you. And this personal awakening is being intensified by a very powerful alignment. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, aligning with the galactic center. It is a rare and potent energetic event that is magnifying the energies of the Hopi prophecy, creating a vibrational force that is shaking up everything within and around you. As Venus merges with the heart of our galaxy, it's unleashing a torrent of cosmic love and pushing any blockages to the surface for immediate resolution, acting as a catalyst for deep healing and transformative change. Have you noticed a tingling sensation in your hands and feet, as if your energy body is buzzing with a new frequency? Perhaps you've felt a surge of energy around your heart center, a feeling of expansion, as if you're being infused with divine grace and compassion. Or perhaps your sleep patterns have shifted, with you waking up in the middle of the night with downloads of information, sudden moments of clarity, or an overwhelming sense of connection to something larger than yourself. These are not just in your mind, they are all tangible experiences, as this alignment activates the codes encoded within your DNA. They are the energetic echoes of the Hopi prophecy, being amplified by the Venus alignment, showing that the ancient and the present are converging within you. You are not simply observing this cosmic dance, you are actively participating in it, and your personal experiences are all direct evidence of this powerful truth. This alignment is not a random celestial event. It is a specific trigger for the unfolding of this prophecy, a way that the universe is saying that you are right on time and on point with your own evolution. And here's the key to understanding your role in this unfolding. You are not a passive observer in this cosmic drama. You are a powerful co-creator, with the ability to shape the way that the great purification manifests in your life. The Hopi prophecy does not dictate your fate. It presents you with an invitation, a call to action, a chance to step into your full potential and actively shape your own experience. It's not about waiting for an external force to fix things. It's about recognizing the power you have within and choosing to use it with intention, with awareness, and with love. Each choice you make matters. Each thought you create is significant. Are you choosing to dwell in fear, or are you consciously choosing to embrace love? Are you clinging to outdated beliefs, or are you daring to step into new possibilities? Are you holding on to past hurts, or are you actively choosing forgiveness and compassion? The power to choose is always yours, and each conscious decision is a direct contribution to the fulfillment of the prophecy. Remember that the great purification is not just about the earth, but about the purification of your own heart, your own mind, and your own spirit. It's about aligning your personal journey with the larger cosmic dance and choosing to create a future that is rooted in peace, harmony, and love. It is a moment-by-moment choice and not a passive expectation of something out there. And as you step into your co-creative power, you may be confronted with your shadow, with those aspects of yourself that you've been trying to avoid. But here's the crucial insight. Shadow integration is not a setback, it's not a punishment, and it's not a sign that you're doing something wrong, but rather, it is a vital part of the purification process, an essential step on your path to wholeness. That nagging feeling of doubt, that reoccurring insecurity, that lingering fear that's been holding you back, all these are not personal failings, but rather opportunities for growth. They are the echoes of old wounds, unresolved traumas, and limiting beliefs that are seeking resolution through your conscious attention. The Hopi prophecy speaks of a time when the shadows will be revealed, not to shame us, but to invite us to heal them and to understand them with compassion and empathy. When you embrace those parts of yourself, you not only liberate yourself from their grip, but you also contribute to the liberation of the collective. Each shadow you integrate makes the light within you shine even brighter and illuminates the path for others. You are not meant to be perfect, you are meant to be whole. The prophecies do not ask us to only acknowledge the light, they require us to fully understand and embrace the shadow. Therefore, what shadows are you ready to embrace, and what old stories are you willing to rewrite? And in the midst of all this change, remember that time is cyclical, and that these shifts are not isolated occurrences, but part of a recurring and evolving pattern. The energies that you are feeling right now are not unique to this time. They have surfaced throughout history, and they will continue to do so as part of the cosmic dance of creation and destruction. The tingling in your hands, the chills down your spine, the buzzing in your ears, the heightened intuition, are all energetic markers that you are aligning with the prophecies and that you are in tune with the rhythms of the universe. These sensations are not random. They are clear signs that your body is responding to the energy shifts and that your soul is remembering its purpose. The Venus alignment is amplifying these energetic signatures, making them more powerful and more tangible, helping you to feel the connections between the celestial and the earthly. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, so do the cycles of personal transformation. The ancient prophecies that were seeded long ago are now coming to fruition within you, and these energetic signatures are the tangible evidence of this truth. They are there to help you recognize the power that lies within and to guide you forward on your path to wholeness. They are not things to be feared, but rather to be welcomed as the signals they are, showing that you are right on track. And in the midst of this powerful transformation, make sure to create space for stillness, because it is not simply a pause, but a portal to accessing your inner guidance, your higher wisdom, and your connection to the spiritual dimensions. The veil between worlds is thinning, meaning that it is now easier to receive messages, downloads, and guidance from the higher realms. You are not just your physical self, you are an infinite being of light, capable of connecting to the vastness of consciousness, and the stillness is the gateway to accessing this truth. By spending time in silence, through meditation, journaling, or just being in nature, you are creating the space for your intuition to come forward and to guide you on this path. Listen to the whispers of your soul, the subtle nudges of your heart, because these are the messages that you need to hear to navigate this time with grace and with clarity. They are not meant to be shouted, but rather quietly perceived, so take the time to go within, because the answers you seek are not outside of you, they are always within your own heart, waiting for you to receive them. And as you navigate the stillness, always remember that your emotions are a powerful compass that is guiding you towards your own truth. They are not meant to be suppressed, but rather understood and used as a tool for self-discovery. Your emotions are giving you feedback, showing you what aligns with your highest self and what needs to be released. They are not random occurrences, they are the direct expression of your soul, showing what is in alignment and what needs adjusting. Therefore, connect your emotions with your intentions. If you feel joy, set your intentions to create more joy. If you feel love, set your intentions to radiate more love. And if you feel sadness, set the intention to heal it with kindness and with compassion for yourself and for all those around you. Your emotions are the fuel for your manifestations, the vehicle through which you co-create your reality with the universe. When you align your emotions with your highest intentions, you are not only shaping your own destiny, you are also contributing to the unfolding of these ancient prophecies and creating a more aligned future for the whole world. Your emotional responses are not meant to be dismissed, but rather welcomed as critical indicators of the path you are meant to be walking. And finally, as you move forward, always remember that your authenticity is a vital contribution to the collective evolution, and your unique expression is an essential part of this cosmic puzzle. When you embrace your true self, with all your quirks, with all your vulnerabilities, with all your power, you are not only being true to yourself, you are also giving others the permission to do the same. You are a unique expression of the divine, and your authentic self is a precious gift to the world. The Hopi prophecy, like so many others, is not meant to be fulfilled by a select few, but by each of us in our unique way. When you step into your authenticity, you are not just transforming your own life, you are also inspiring others to step into theirs, creating a ripple effect of positive change that reaches far beyond your personal experience. Your story matters, your voice matters, your very essence matters, and it is through the full expression of your being that these prophecies are activated and that this new world is born. Therefore, do not be afraid to shine your light and to share your gifts with the world. It is through your authentic self-expression that the prophecies are truly fulfilled, and that is your invitation. And now it is time to delve deeper into the very heart of the ancient prophecies that are now being activated within you. Let's consider, specifically, the Mayan prophecy of the return of Quetzalcoatl, not as a literal return of a single god, but as a potent metaphor for the reawakening of your own inner light. This prophecy speaks of a time when humanity will be called to remember its true nature, to rise above the illusion of separation, and to embrace the interconnectedness of all things. This is not an event that is happening somewhere out there, but rather, it is an energetic shift that is occurring within the depths of your own being, a call for the awakening of the divine spark that resides within. Have you noticed a sudden increase in your creativity, a surge of inspiration that seems to come from nowhere? Perhaps you've had unexpected insights, a sense of clarity about your life's purpose, or a knowing that there's a higher path that you're meant to be walking. Maybe you're feeling an intense pull to create something new, to express yourself in unique ways, or to share your gifts with the world, like you're being asked to step into a higher version of yourself. These are not just random thoughts, not mere whims, but the specific manifestations of this Mayan prophecy activating within your very being. They are a sign that your inner light is reawakening, that you are being called to embody your true potential, and that you are an active participant in the return of Quetzalcoatl, not as an outside event, but as an inner transformation designed specifically for you to remind you of the power that you possess, waiting to be acknowledged. It is not an ancient tale, but an invitation to embody your divinity right here, right now. And this activation is being amplified by a very specific celestial event. Saturn, the planet of structure and responsibility, aligning with the previously mentioned conjunction of Venus and the galactic center. This creates a powerful energetic force that is solidifying the activation of the Mayan prophecy, and it's bringing your gifts down to earth so that you can actually make them tangible in your daily life. This alignment is not just creating a surge of inspiration, it's also creating the necessary grounding, the necessary focus, and the necessary discipline to manifest your dreams into reality. As Saturn anchors the energies of Venus and the galactic center, it is asking you to take responsibility for your inner light, to nurture it, to protect it, and to use it for the highest good. Have you felt an increased desire to organize your life, to create structure, to set clear goals, and to commit to your chosen path, making sure that each step you take is rooted in intentionality? Have you experienced a sense of urgency, a need to get things done, and to make progress towards your dreams, as if you are finally ready to step into a higher timeline and to see these goals come to fruition? Perhaps you're feeling a deeper commitment to your spiritual practice, a stronger sense of discipline, and a renewed focus on your personal growth, as if the universe is asking you to step into your leadership role, both in your life and in the greater community. These are not just random feelings, not mere coincidences, but the tangible effects of Saturn aligning with the heart of the galaxy and making these dreams come into reality. They are clear signs that you are being called to anchor your inner light into the physical world, to ground your inspiration into practical action, and to embody your purpose with commitment and with discipline. This is not an abstract concept. It is a tangible event that is happening now, in your body, in your life, and it's designed to help you create something of lasting value. And remember that you are not a passive recipient of these energies, but a powerful co-creator who has the capacity to shape your own reality, and therefore your own experience of the Mayan prophecy. The return of Quetzalcoatl is not something that is happening outside of you. It is a reflection of the light that you carry within, and you have the ability to consciously choose how you want to express it. Your choices matter, your actions matter, your very thoughts are contributing to the unfolding of this prophecy. Are you choosing to hide your light, or are you choosing to shine it brightly, allowing others to see its beauty and to inspire them to do the same? Are you choosing to play small, or are you choosing to embrace your full potential and to step into your leadership role, both in your life and in the world? Are you clinging to old limitations, or are you daring to embrace the infinite possibilities that are available to you? The power to create is always in your hands, and each conscious decision is an active participation in the fulfillment of the prophecy. The return of Quetzalcoatl is not a prophecy that's waiting to be fulfilled, but rather, it is an energetic wave that is asking you to step into your own divinity and to make it real in your daily life, starting now and building with each step forward. Your choice will help determine how you will be experiencing this prophecy and its results in your life. And as you step into your co-creative power, it is also necessary to acknowledge the parts of you that may be feeling less than perfect, those hidden aspects that you've been trying to suppress, or that you might even be trying to deny, because shadow integration is not just a personal choice, but a crucial step for the fulfillment of the Mayan prophecy. And for you to step into the fullness of your potential. The return of Quetzalcoatl is not just about the light, it's also about embracing the darkness, for within the shadow there lies a hidden wisdom, a potent source of transformation, and a pathway towards wholeness. That reoccurring fear of abandonment, that pattern of self-sabotage, that feeling of inadequacy, these are not personal failings, but rather the remnants of old wounds, ancestral patterns, and past life experiences that are seeking healing through your conscious awareness, by giving them the space to be seen and to be released with grace. The Mayan prophecy speaks of a time when the veils will be lifted, when the hidden truths will be revealed, not to shame you, but to invite you to heal them, with compassion and with love. When you embrace those parts of yourself, you not only liberate yourself from their control, but you also contribute to the liberation of the collective. Each shadow you integrate makes your light shine even brighter, and it allows others to do the same, and to recognize their own hidden power that lies beneath the surface of their own fears. Therefore, do not shy away from your shadows, because they are not a threat, but rather, they are a potent source of power waiting to be harnessed, so that you may step into your full potential. And keep in mind that time is not linear, it is cyclical, and these shifts are not new, but rather part of a recurring pattern that is continuously evolving with each cycle. The energies you are feeling right now have surfaced throughout history, and they will continue to do so, as part of the cosmic dance of creation and destruction. The intense emotions, the vivid dreams, the heightened intuition, the buzzing in your body, and the increased synchronicities are all tangible markers that you are aligning with the prophecies, and that you are in tune with the rhythms of the universe. These are not random occurrences, they are clear signs that your body is responding to the energy shifts, and that your soul is remembering its purpose, by activating all of the wisdom you already carry within. Saturn's alignment with the galactic center is amplifying these energetic signatures, making them more powerful, more tangible, and more undeniable, allowing you to recognize the deep interconnectedness of all things and the power that is available to you. Just like the tides ebb and flow, so do the cycles of personal transformation. The ancient prophecies, seeded long ago, are now coming to fruition within you, and these energetic signatures are the tangible evidence of this truth. They are all there to guide you, to support you, and to show you that you're right on track. And always make time for stillness, because in the silence, you will be able to access your inner wisdom and to connect to the guidance that is available to you right now. This is not a passive experience, but rather a deep dive into the depths of your own being, where you will find all the answers that you seek. The veil between worlds is thinning, which means that it is much easier to receive messages, downloads, and guidance from the spiritual dimensions. You are not just your physical body, you are an infinite being of light, and you are capable of connecting to the vastness of consciousness, and the stillness is the doorway to this experience. By creating space for silence, you are allowing your intuition to guide you on this journey. Listen to the whispers of your soul, the subtle nudges of your heart, because these are the messages that you need to hear. They are not meant to be shouted, but rather quietly perceived. So always take time to go within, to receive the guidance that is always available, and to remember that the answers you seek are not outside of you, but rather always within your own heart, waiting for you to receive them. And as you navigate the stillness, never forget that your emotions are a powerful compass that is constantly guiding you towards your own truth, and they are a direct link to your inner knowing. They are not meant to be suppressed or ignored, but rather understood and used as a tool for self-discovery and for manifestation. Your emotions are not random, but the direct expression of your soul, and they will tell you what aligns with your highest self and what needs to be released. Therefore, connect your emotions with your intentions and use your feelings to help guide your next steps. If you feel love, set the intention to give more love. If you feel joy, set the intention to create more joy. And if you feel sadness, set the intention to heal it with kindness and compassion. Your emotions are the fuel for your manifestations, the vehicle through which you co-create your reality. And when you align your emotions with your highest intentions, you're not only shaping your own destiny, but you are also contributing to the unfolding of the ancient prophecies and creating a more aligned future for the entire world with each intention you create. You are powerful, you are capable, and you are supported. And finally, as you move forward, remember that your authenticity is a vital part of the collective awakening, and your unique expression is a crucial element of the prophecy and of this great cosmic puzzle. When you embrace your true self, you are not only being true to yourself, you are giving others the permission to do the same, to shine their light, to express their own unique gifts, and to walk their own unique path. You are a unique expression of the divine, and your authentic self is a precious gift to the world. The Mayan prophecy, just like the Hopi prophecy, and all of the other prophecies that have been seeded throughout time, is not meant to be fulfilled by a select few, but by each and every single one of us, in our own unique and wonderful way. When you step into your authenticity, you are not only transforming your own life, but you are also inspiring others to do the same, creating a powerful ripple effect of positive change that reaches far beyond your personal experience. Therefore, do not be afraid to be seen, to be heard, and to be your true self, as it is through your authenticity that the prophecies are truly fulfilled. And in order to continue this journey, we must now turn our attention to something even more profound. And now, let's come to the very core of why you were drawn to this message today. Remember that Mayan prophecy of the return of Quetzalcoatl, the reawakening of your inner light. This is not a concept for the future. It is happening now, within you, and it is directly tied to the sense of purpose that is now awakening within your heart. You are feeling a strong sense of direction, a powerful pull towards your unique calling, as if your soul is finally remembering the mission you came here to fulfill. That deep knowing, that unshakable certainty about the path you're meant to walk, is not just a feeling, it's the activation of the prophecy within your own being. The universe is aligning to support your journey, and the clarity you are feeling now is a direct result of this convergence, and the activation of the ancient wisdom that lives within your soul. This is not just some abstract idea, it is a real and tangible shift that is occurring within you, and it's manifesting in your sense of purpose, your commitment to your unique calling, and the absolute certainty that you are here for a specific reason. It's not just a concept, it's your truth, and it's time to embrace it fully with all of your being now. And think back to the experiences that we've explored throughout our journey together, the heightened intuition, the vivid dreams, the intense emotions, the buzzing in your body, the synchronicities, and the feeling of an electric current flowing through you. These are not random occurrences, they are all signs that you are aligning with the ancient prophecies, and that they are activating within you like a key unlocking a hidden doorway. Your increased intuition is not just a feeling, it's the direct result of the thinning of the veil, allowing you to access a deeper layer of knowledge and wisdom. Your dreams, they are not just random images, but rather messages from your soul, revealing your past, present, and future timelines. And the intense emotions, they're not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign that you are deeply connected to the energetic shifts that are occurring. All of those feelings, all of those sensations are not just concepts, they're real and they are happening, and they're all a part of the prophecy that is being fulfilled within you right now. This isn't just theory, it's your life unfolding in real time. And now, let us bring together the key patterns we have been exploring, as they will all be revealed to be interconnected. The cyclical nature of time is not just a philosophical idea, it's the rhythm of your own growth and transformation. The way you are experiencing these events, in the present, it has been echoed in the past, and it will continue to echo in the future. Each time these energetic shifts come into our awareness, they create a new opportunity for growth. And these energetic signatures, those feelings, thoughts, and sensations, are all part of your unique spiritual unfolding, a clear sign that you are aligning with the higher aspects of your consciousness. And remember, your shadow, those hidden parts of yourself. They're not meant to be suppressed, but integrated, as they are a vital part of your journey, and they serve as powerful catalysts for transformation, leading to a more profound understanding of your true self. These are not separate pieces, but all interconnected aspects of the same unfolding story, all designed to lead you toward your own personal fulfillment, which is also a part of the fulfillment of ancient prophecies. The universe is orchestrating every single aspect of your life to bring you back to your highest self. So, understand this. Your personal journey is not separate from the fulfillment of the ancient prophecies. It is an integral part of a larger plan, a divinely orchestrated symphony where your individual awakening contributes to the evolution of humanity. You are not just a passenger in this cosmic dance, but rather a key player, an active participant whose every thought, every action, and every intention is directly influencing the direction of our collective destiny. This isn't just about your individual growth, but also about the higher timeline for the entire planet, and your role is crucial for that, as you are here to co-create this new reality with each other and with the universe. You are a vital part of the unfolding of the new world, a new earth, and a higher timeline for humanity. So remember this, and step into your power, your divine light, and make that your intention as you move forward into this new reality now. And this understanding should shift your perspective, moving you away from a passive observer of life into an active co-creator of your reality. You are not a victim of fate, but a powerful force who has the ability to shape your own experience and to contribute to the collective awakening of humanity. The power is always within you, and now you also have the awareness, the understanding, and the tools to wield this power with wisdom and with intention, as the universe is inviting you to become an active agent of change. This isn't a spectator sport, and you are now equipped to make a difference. You are meant to step into the fullness of your potential, to embrace your unique role, and to be a leader in this great transformation. And as you understand the power you possess, you will see the universe responding to your intentions. And as you understand the personal nature of your awakening, expand your awareness to the broader implications of this moment, because your personal transformation is not isolated, it's an essential part of a global shift. Each individual awakening has a ripple effect, influencing the entire collective consciousness and contributing to a significant shift in the destiny of humanity. As you embrace your authentic self, you are not only healing your own wounds, but you are also illuminating a path for others to do the same, creating a chain reaction of positivity and empowerment throughout the world. Your transformation is not just for you, but also for the collective. Your very own actions have an impact that goes far beyond your individual experience. And you will notice how much the world responds to each step you take towards the fullness of who you are meant to be. And those recurring patterns that we have discussed, they are not random, they are meaningful signs that confirm the significance of this moment, and they provide guidance for how to navigate these energies with more intention, more awareness, and more clarity. Your intense feelings, your vivid dreams, your powerful sensations are not just random occurrences, but rather they're coded messages from your soul and from the universe showing you that you are aligning with your highest path. Each synchronicity you experience is a clear reminder that you are being guided, that you are supported, and that you are walking in the right direction. You are not alone. The universe is constantly giving you signs, and these patterns are one of the many ways it uses to communicate with you. Therefore, pay attention, as these are not just random, but rather meaningful messages. And understand that these are not just temporary shifts, but the seeds of a permanent transformation that will shape the future of humanity. This is a monumental turning point in human history, and you are a vital part of it. These are not just fleeting energies, but rather profound shifts in consciousness that will lead to a more loving, peaceful, and harmonious world. This awakening of consciousness will empower each and every individual to live their authentic truth and to create a reality that is aligned with the higher good of all. This is an enduring shift that will ripple throughout time, leaving a lasting legacy of transformation, and the future that will come from this will be more beautiful than anything we could have imagined before, and you are helping to build this new reality. And now let's bring all of this understanding together, because this isn't just an intellectual concept, it is a profound transformation of awareness, where you now recognize yourself as an active participant in the cosmic unfolding of these prophecies, and that you are capable of influencing the direction of your own destiny, and also of the destiny of the world. You have awakened to your true potential, your own unique power, and the ability you possess to co-create your reality with the universe and with each other. You are no longer a bystander, but rather a conscious creator who is here to actively shape the future and bring forth a new paradigm of consciousness that will be one of unity, love, and harmony for all. You are a force to be reckoned with, and now you fully understand what that means. And as we come to the end of this journey together, let's resolve some of the informational threads by bringing together the ancient prophecies, the astrological alignments, and your own personal experience. The Mayan prophecy of the return of Quetzalcoatl, the alignment of Saturn with the galactic center, and the personal activation within you, it all makes sense now, doesn't it? You now understand that every single piece of the puzzle fits perfectly into place, and that the universe is orchestrating your life in a magnificent and meaningful way, by guiding your journey and by empowering you to step into the highest version of yourself. There is nothing random here, everything is by design, and all of the pieces fit together like a beautiful tapestry that is now becoming clear to you. You are part of a grand plan, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. And now you can see how the patterns that were introduced and developed throughout our journey, they all come together to create a coherent picture, a beautiful tapestry of meaning that is now visible to you. The cyclical nature of time, the energetic signatures, the necessity of shadow integration, they are not random, but a series of interconnected events designed to support your evolution and to bring you into alignment with your highest self. These patterns are like keys, unlocking a deeper understanding of reality and revealing a profound connection between your personal journey and the larger cosmic events. They are all part of a magnificent dance, an eternal ballet of evolution, and you are a main player in it. And remember the questions that we posed at the beginning. Have you been feeling a heightened sense of anticipation, like a change is coming? And are you somehow part of that change? The answer now is a resounding yes. You have been feeling these shifts because you are actively participating in them. You are a key player in the unfolding of these prophecies, and your unique presence is essential for the collective awakening. The universe is inviting you to step into your purpose, to embrace your full potential, and to play your part in the grand cosmic dance of life. And now you know, and that alone makes all the difference. And with this, you can also finally release the tension that has been building throughout this journey, because now you understand, and with that understanding comes a great sense of resolution, a deep sense of empowerment, and a clear vision of hope for the future. You now know that this is not the end of the journey, but rather, it's the beginning of a new chapter, a new level of awareness, and a new level of consciousness that will allow you to move forward with grace, with ease, with intention, and with a powerful understanding of who you are and what you came here to do. You are fully supported, you are fully equipped, and now you are fully ready to step into your power. But know that while we've reached the end of this specific transmission, the journey itself has only just begun. What unexplored implications do these prophecies and cosmic shifts hold for you in the days, months, and years ahead? How will you apply this wisdom to your daily life? These are the questions that will now start to guide your journey as you continue to discover, to learn, and to explore all of the magic that lives within you and also all around you. The exploration never ends. It just takes on a new form of expression. And these are not just abstract concepts, but rather a gateway into an even deeper understanding of the universe and the mysteries of consciousness that are now being revealed to you. The journey is far from over. There is still so much to discover, and you are invited to explore this further, to dive deeper, and to connect to the infinite wisdom of the cosmos. Your spiritual journey will continue to unfold, and your understanding will continue to expand as you continue to align with your truth and your destiny. The mysteries of the universe are endless, and they are constantly beckoning you forward. And now, as you move forward, share your experiences, your thoughts, your feelings in the comments section below, as your experiences are a great source of inspiration and guidance for others, and they are also an important element of the collective awakening. And remember, you are not alone. There are many others who are experiencing similar shifts, and together you can support and empower one another. And always, remember to subscribe to this channel and become part of this community to continue receiving guidance, support, and tools for your journey, and to stay connected to a collective of like-minded souls who are also on this journey of transformation. And this is only the beginning. Future videos will dive even deeper into these topics, exploring more ancient prophecies, unveiling more cosmic alignments, and offering more tools for navigating these times with grace, with ease, and with a profound understanding of your own power. And remember that this current intensity is simply a warm-up, because 2025 promises even more shifts, and they will continue to be as personal, as profound, and as life-altering as the ones you've just experienced. And until next time, may your journey be filled with light, with love, with joy, and with a profound sense of purpose.